31 Norville Street here in Bentleigh East. My name is Matt Hurlst and I'll be selling today. Before I do, allow me to introduce ourselves to you. We are Ray White Estate Agents, auctioneers and property managers of 276 Nearham Road in Carnegie. Marketing agents and local area specialists Dane Costello and Joshua Hoppel are both here to assist you with your bidding or any questions you may have in respect to this fine property. Wonderful location or straightforward documentation that has been available to you and on display inside the past 30 minutes. Buyers by law must advise today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of today's auction. Our vendors have a reserve price. I'll indicate bidders upon request. The laws prohibit false bids, bidders preventing other bidders from bidding, and bidders causing a major disruption during the auction. There are fines for this conduct. No late bids buyers can or will be accepted. Once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder, the auction will not be reopened in the event of a late bid. Vendor bids are permitted under the auction rules. If I'm required to place a bid on behalf of our vendor here this afternoon, I'll simply say vendor bid. Only the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, may place a bid on behalf of the vendor. Our vendor's terms are equally as straightforward as the contract of sale, and I'd like to impress on the fact that our settlement offering here today is 30 days right through to 120, so a month right through to 4 months for you, giving you plenty of time to make arrangements. Might be extension, building permits, new home, two new homes side by side, whatever it might be, or to vacate a lease or sell an existing property. Gives you plenty of time to get yourself organised and settled into 31 Norville Street in Bentleigh East. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, allow me a couple of moments of your time to make some recommendations on this property and location. I can't help but not starting with the land first of all. If you walk onto a block of land that's 700 square metres, it's a good sized parcel of land. At 758 square metres, you get out the back there, you just realise just how much of a difference that extra 50, 60 odd metres makes on a parcel of land, a residential lot. It's a great sized parcel of land, 52 foot frontage by 157 feet in depth in the old money, or 47.85 on both southern and northern boundaries, with a 15.85 metre frontage. A great sized parcel of land, anyone's language, whatever your intentions are, certainly to live in the home exactly how it is. It's certainly very comfortable. It's 2 bedrooms, renovated kitchen and bathroom, or maybe an extent that the home that's here. Make way for a brand new home of your choosing into the extra wide frontage. Display home companies or the bigger builders love a wider parcel of land. It gives you much more choice as to floor plans and building styles when you do have a wider frontage. But also the option, the tree in the nature strip's nice and centrally placed. If you wanted to go for the 2 side-by-side townhouses, of course, we must say, bless you, sir, subject of course to council approval. There is plenty of options here, ladies and gentlemen, that you can take advantage of with this great sized parcel of land. But let's not forget and go past the improvements that already stand on the property. Great size, original cream brick home with a renovated kitchen and bathroom, as I mentioned. Comfortable indeed. You move straight in, you can enjoy it as it is. The kids can run riot in the backyard out there. It'll take a fairly good young fella or young lady to kick a footy over the back fence. Certainly a full length cricket pitch you can establish out there and really have some wonderful family get-togethers out in that backyard. Keep in mind also, ladies and gentlemen, you are in East Bentleigh. No doubt you are all aware, in Bentleigh, the closer you go to Centre Road, the closer you get into that Bentleigh centre, prices are a couple of $100,000 up. The stronger those prices get, buyers are pushed out to the east, and the stronger these prices get. When you're buying real estate being the land, when you're buying the real property, it's only going to improve in value. And the bigger the parcel of land that you can secure, the better your future investment, the better your capital growth is going to be. It ticks a lot of boxes for me. I hope it does for you. It's a fantastic property and certainly worthy of your attendance. You've shown that by being here today, but more so worthy of throwing up your hand a few more extra times to secure what is a fantastic property here today in Bentleigh East. Rental, you can expect to get a comfortable rental here around that $5 to $5.50 a week, coming into the busier time for property management. Jan, Feb and March is our busiest time. You might even be able to get a little bit higher on the rental, certainly the top end of that quoted range around the $5.50. would you get it leased out quite comfortably, as you can see by walking through. Very neat and tidy. Tenants would love living here and taking advantage of this wonderful tree-lined street. You're close by to some of the best golf clubs in the country. Another thing that gets people drawn to this area, Commonwealth, Yarra Yarra, close by indeed. It's easy access to South Road, taking you straight in to town, or perhaps down the peninsula if you've got a place down that way you'd like to one day. It's very, very accessible. Wonderful beach that Mentone and Parkdale, just down Warrigal Road, is an easy bus ride away. Raven Station isn't too far away. Everything buys is literally steps away from where you're standing. Plenty of stalls on offer. Also, if you are a first-time auction attendee, buyers, you wish to bid here today, get inside, sign contracts and get out of the cold, our crazy Melbourne weather. Call out your bid in a nice, clear voice. Seek assistance from Dane or Josh. They'll be wandering about the crowd to help you out. I will just make it very clear how we'll sell here today. We'll call it down for you 3 times. Once, twice, on the 3rd call, when the contract hits my hand, like so, the property will be sold. 3 times a call, no and this buts, but I'm sorry, I didn't understand. The contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. So ladies and gentlemen, great terms under which to bid. 10% deposit upon signing these documents in a few moments' time. 30, 60, 90, 120. What more can be said? Great property. It's over to you, folks. The quoted range at $1,050,000 to $1,150. I would have thought a starting bid in that range. Somewhere in the middle, but ladies and gentlemen, we'll give you an opportunity to start it on your terms. The 31 Norville Street here in Bentleigh East. Where do we see a fair bidder offer, ladies and gentlemen, to take us forward here this afternoon? In your hands. Come on, go easy and wear my beanie today. I'm freezing out here. Fair bidder offer, folks. Get us underway here today. 1-1 for a start, can we say? We start things off with. Just sold one last week over in Norville Street, East Bentleigh. Sold about 1.2 to 700 square metres. Here, 758. Much better parcel of land. Certainly a home in much better condition. From the little place over at Bentleigh. $1 million we've got for a start. Fantastic. So, $1 million. It's only $1 million. Welcome to the bid. At $1 million, we're fairly bidding off it. We'll go and rise at 50 from there, folks, if we could. At $1 million now, fairly bidding off it at $1,050,000. Can we say at $1 million's a bid here now? At $1,000,050, can we say at $1 million? Great buying, you know that. At $1 million now. 50 to get yourself in the race here this afternoon at $1 million, fairly bid and offered with terms under which we're selling buyers. You should be all involved here today. At $1 million now, there's your competition, folks. $1,050,000, can we say? $1 million now, fairly bid and offered at $1 million. At $1 million now, need to hear from you folks. If you come along to buy the property here today at $1 million. At $1 million now and 50, can we say? Call it down 3 times at $1 million now. At $1 million now, 50, can we say? $1 million. First time then at $1 million, front and centre here at $1 million. At $1 million now, twice at $1 million. $1,050,000, can we say? $1 million, fairly bid and offered, ladies and gentlemen. $1,050,000, $1,050,000 behind the post there. Good spotting day. At $1,050,000 now, they're certainly there, sir. Don't worry about that. $1,050,000, 1-1 would be your reply now. 1-1, can we say? At $1,050,000 now, 2 of you in it now at $1,050,000. 1-1, can we say now? 1-1? How about 25? Can we go to $1,075,000? 25. Break it in half. $1,050,000. Won't go down to a 10. $1,050,000. 25. Go back now at $1,050,000. No, not 15. 25. You look. $1,075,000. Wouldn't have hit rate value. Wouldn't have thought. At $1,050,000 here now. 25 for $1,075,000 now. At $1,050,000, 25. You like to go? Anybody else? Feel free to join in at $1,050,000. 2 of you in it now at $1,050,000. Highest bids there at $1,050,000. 25 in the rise, can we say, at $1,050,000. First time then buyers at $1,050,000. At $1,050,000, twice then at 75. Welcome back now, sir. Our starter at $1,075,000. 1-1 and be your reply now. $1,075,000's a bid. At $1,075,000 now and 25, you like to go at $1,075,000. 1-1 now, Dane. Go and talk to your buyer there hiding behind that concrete post. At $1,075,000, 25, you like to 1-1 at $1,075,000. At $1,075,000 now, first time then at $1,075,000. Twice then at $1,075,000. Think about the terra firma, folks. Great value, great parcel of land you're bidding for in a wonderful and peaceful tree-lined street. It deserves your attention. At $1,075,000, 1-1 can we say at $1,075,000. Twice then at $1,075,000. 3 times. You're all done. All silent then at $1,075,000 a bid now. 25 you like to go. I've got back 10 over here. 1-1 can we say. $1,075,000, make it 1-1. Call it your last. 1-1, good on you. 1-1's the bid now, $1,100,000. At 1-1's the bid now and against you here now, guys, 1.1. I won't take a 5. I'll take you 15 if you like now. 20,000. I'm just trying to see if you've been paying attention. What do you want? 10,000? 1,110. 1,110, Dane. Rise to 10 at 1,110 to bid now. 1,110, 10 if you like now. 20 can we say at $1,110,000. 10 to keep it rolling along. 1,110, 10 you like, bids are here now, $1,110,000. First time then at $1,110,000. 1,120 or 1.2? 112. Good on you. Just what I checked. 1,120,000, man. Welcome to the bidding. 3 of you in it now. 1,120 against you here, guys. At $1,120,000 a bid. 1,120. Fairly bidding offered now. Then if you like to get involved, folks, at $1,120,000, you're facing the race at $1,120,000. Well, there should be one on the other side of the fence isn't here to bid today at $1,120,000 they bid. First time there at $1,120,000. Twice then at $1,120,000. Think about the value that a 4-month settlement offers. At $1,120,000. And if you like to go, third time in at $1,120,000. You're all done, all silent then at $1,120,000. 30 here. 30. Welcome, sir, at $1,130,000. 1,130,000. Bids are here now, man. It's against you. 40. $1,140,000. 1,140,000. What can we say? You can't come along to my auction really bid once, sir. How about another 10? 50? Did I go on? Make me work for it. 1,140,000 to bid here. At $1,140,000. Fairly bid and offered now at $1,140,000. Bid with yourself, ma'am, at $1,140,000. 10 if you like to go now. Haven't forgotten our starters at $1,140,000. 4 people bidding. 50 at $1,150,000. 60 in 10s for the moment, man. Can we say 10? No. You'll be the first to know. I'll let you know straight away. But I can tell you, not placing your vendor bid. Treating with the highest bid at $1,150,000 there. Your 10 if you like now for 60. $1,160,000. $1,160,000 now. $1,160,000. $1,160,000. Bids are here. Against yourselves there now at $1,160,000. You feeling generous? How about 1.2? $1,160,000. Bids are here now. Against you here at $1,160,000. How about it, sir? What if I say please? 10? Keep on going. $1,160,000. Bids are here, Josh, and against it now at $1,160,000. First time then to the call at $1,160,000. I should have mentioned the Sandbelt Hotel around the corner. After you buy the home, we can go and have a couple of cold beers, maybe a champagne and celebrate. At $1,160,000, walking distance, even better. Drive there, walk home. $1,160,000. Bids are here. We out here, Josh, at $1,160,000. First time in at 1,160,000. Twice in at 1,160,000. Third and final call, 75. Back to a 5. We'll take your 5. 1,165,000. 5 if you like also, ma'am, at 1,165,000. 70 now at 1,170. 5 can we say, sir? 75. 1,170,000 now. 75 you like at 1.170. Triple O's the bid at $1,170,000. 5 if you like at 1,170,000. At $1,170,000. It's cheaper to bid now, sir. $5,000 only. 1,175,000 can we say for yourself? 1,170,000. Really bidding off it now. 1,170,000. First time then at 1,170,000. You hold a bid there, ma'am. Twice then at $1,170,000. 1,180. Great bid. 1,180,000 now. You can do the same. Be really impressed if you go to 1.2. 1,180,000. It's against you now. 5 if you like. 85, 185, 1,185,000. Put the in-ground pool out there, or big veggie patches, whatever you need. In-law accommodation, whatever. $1,180,000. Plenty of room. 85, 1,185, 1.185, 190. Can we say, sir? $1,185,000. First time in at 1,185,000. Twice then at $1,185,000. 3 times then at 1,190,000. At 1,190,000 the bid now. 195, ma'am, if you like. $1,190,000 fairly bidding off it now. At $1,190,000. All the things that you can do. Round the golf. Sandbell comes highly recommended over here. Jump in the train at Moorabbin, go to the footy. We'll go and watch the Saints train down back at their new home at $1,190,000. At $1,190,000, it's against you here. Call it down 3 times and you're all done at $1,190,000. 195 at $1,195,000. Back to looking at you, sir. $1,195,000. Sun's coming back out again. What a treat for us. $1,195,000. Haven't forgotten our starters though. Going to make a late run for it. Yeah. Even with the 4-month settlement. It's good, yeah. Couldn't tempt you back in another 5, no. $1,195,000. It's against you here, sir, now at $1,195,000. Fairly bidding offered. Great way to buy property out in the open, nice and transparent, no behind closed doors, negotiation. Great way to buy at $1,195,000. First time in at $1,195,000. On the market and selling 1.2 now, sir, 1.2. Welcome back. At 1.2 is the bid now on the market, playing for keeps now. 1,200,000 against you there, man. At 1.2 the bid, at 1,200,000. 1.2. How about our sneaky bids, are they still there? 1.2 on the market? You sure? All right, 1.2. 210? 1,210,000 now. 1,210,000 against you here now, sir, at $1,210,000. At 1,210,000. Same thing. 3.5 kilometres that way, be paying $1.5 million for. Great parcel of land, great home. 1,210,000's the bid and it's against you at $1,210,000. First time then at 1,210,000. Twice then at 1,220,000, sir. 20 it is, 220, 1,220,000. Your reply for 30, can we say, at 1,220,000 now. At 1.220, Triple O's the bid. $1,220,000. First time then at 1,220,000, we're playing for keeps. Another 5? Yeah. Oh, another 5. Good on you. 225. No problem at all. 1,225,000 the bid. 1.230. 1,230,000. I beg your pardon? It is. 1,230,000. Gentleman bidding on himself just tripped me up. At 1,230,000, sir, it's against you here now. At 1.23. 1,230,000. 1 cent at 1,230,000. Twice in at 1,230,000. 235. Would you come back for 250 to knock out blow man? 1,235,000. Can we say 250? 1.25 at 1,235,000 the bid. At $1,235,000. First time in at 1,235,000. We're playing for keeps. Twice in at 1,235,000. 1,250,000. At 1,250,000. 1 and a quarter, we're there now. At 1.25, sir. Don't walk backwards, walk forwards. 5 more. At $1,250,000. At 1,250,000. 255. 1,255,000. 1,255. It's against you there, man. 1,255,000. 1.26. 260 is the bid. 1,260,000. And against you here, sir, at $1,260,000. 1.26. Bids are here now, 1,260,000. How about 10? 270, can we say? 260. At $1,260,000. 70? Yep, 270 it is. 1,270 your bid. At 1,270,000. 10 can we say, man? 280 at $1,270,000. At 1,270,000. How about 280? 275. 275. 275 against you here, sir, at 275. 1.3 might tie it up for you and save you some time. Get you back in the warm car. At $1,275,000. 1,275. First time then at 1,275,000. 280. 280 is the bid. 275. 280 here. 1,280,000. And against you at 1.28. 1,280,000. Once in at 1,280,000. Twice in at $1,280,000. Third time, you all done, all silent then at 1,280,000. Selling at $1,280,000. Five. End the search today. 1290. At 1,290,000. Straight back with 1.3, sir. Can I suggest? 1,290,000. 1.3, can I say? At 1,290,000. Who invented those squeaky kid shoes? You're driving grandparents crazy all over the world. 290 and 295? 295. 1295. 1.3 can we say? At $1,295,000. 1.3 is the bid here now. 1.3, sir, against you. Quick reply, man. Get ready for the next one. At 1.3 is the bid now. Against you all here. 1.3 is the bid. 1,300,000. 1,300,000. Not just buying land. It's a great home on. You can enjoy it. 1,305. 305 it is. 1,305 now. 1,305,000. Shaking the head at 1,305,000. Might have seen the best. At $1,305,000. First time in at $1,305,000. Out. Thanks for your bidding at $1,305,000. Final warning, folks. No late bids at $1,305,000 for the first time. Second time, third and final call at 1,305,000. We are selling, and sold. Congratulations, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ray White, Carnegie, thanks for your attention. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Thank you. Thanks very much. Sorry, man. The boys got the details of anything else that comes up. Thank you.